Good day, everyone. Just want to quickly talk about Bitcoin mining or cryptocurrency mining. What is Bitcoin mining? Bitcoin mining is a way of creating Bitcoin in the simplest terms. There's a whole lot of technical word to actually describe the details involved in mining, but the simple thing is that at the end of mining, you get a Bitcoin, or you get a BitConnect, or you get a Dash, or you get a NEM. That's basically what mining is all about. One of the things you got to know is that for most cryptocurrency, um, there is only ever going to be a fixed amount. For example, there is only ever going to be 21 million bitcoins. There can't be any more, so we just don't produce bitcoin as we need. No, there is a fixed amount of bitcoin that will ever be made. And another point that I'd like to pass across to you with regards to mining is that mining is power intensive and mining is capital intensive. Mining is not something you just sort of get up and say, I'm going to do. Mining is something you prepare to do because it is power intensive, it is capital intensive. By capital intensive, I mean mining requires money. It requires money for you to be involved in it. Now, to mine, yes, there are some cryptocurrencies that you can mine using your regular machine, but in most cases, your regular laptops, your regular desktop will not get the job done. You need specialist mining equipment. So some of those equipments are the S9 Antminer, ASIC T9 Antminer, and you can see the prices there, 1,141. You see the hash rate. Hash rate is the power generated by the miner, which from what you can see here, your regular computer cannot generate this much power. And as you can see, with this particular miner, for example, your annual mining is an estimate because difficulty keeps going up. An estimate of a 4,839, 10 cents US dollars is what you are most likely going to make. So it's suggesting that you're going to have break even, or you're going to have a break even after 86 days of mining, and that doesn't put us into consideration the electricity cost because most of those equipment could be very electricity intensive in their consumption. So yes, I'll put a link down in my video to just point you to where the equipment are should you be interested in getting an ant miner or an ASIC miner, or there are other ways that you can put together a miner for yourself. So there are equipment, and there are also companies that allows you to participate in mining via cloud mining. The most popular ones are Genesis Mining, Hashflare. Those are the two that I am currently involved with. And what you basically do in cloud mining is you buy the computer power. And if you take a look at Genesis Energy here, Genesis Mining, for example, for Ethereum, the mining Bitcoin is no longer available simply because it's become so popular. People bought it out. But you can mine Ethereum at this stage. So you can buy different power here, and it basically tells you to buy 80 MHS. It's going to cost you 2,320, and there's a way to calculate the return. You can calculate return on that, especially on a daily basis. I usually go to a website called Coin Wars. My computer is loading here. So let's say you bought 80 MHS to mine Ether, for example. We put it here. The key things that I want us to take a look at here is the difficulty level. Mining, one of the ways that the amount of blocks that is mined at a point at a time is controlled is actually by the adjusting the difficulty level. The more people that are mining, the higher the difficulty level, which means that the return on investment is also it's going to take a long time. It's going to be very difficult. That's basically what that means. So As at today, this is the mining difficulty for Ethereum. So if you've got 80 MHz, remember you've just purchased it for 2,320 US dollars. And when you do a calculation here, this tells you that your profit is going to be 1,483. And that is based on today's difficulty level. And difficulty level, from my experience, tends to go up more than downwards. So yes, it's capital intensive. The more MHS power you buy, the more you're going to have a return on your profit. For example, if you've got 250 MHS, for example, see what that is going to do. Yes, you're gonna have a profit of 5,754 after spending 7,000. So mining either cloud or by using your own hardware is capital intensive. So that's one point. And another one that I mine with is Ashflare. I don't do much with Ashflare, mainly because they've got just 1 year contract, and while Genesis Energy's got 2 year contract. And 2 year contract that I've got with Genesis Mining is mostly with Ethereum. So at the moment, I've got 169.5 MHS for Ethereum, 110 MHS for Dash 2.0, and these are really small. It's become small because difficulty keeps going up. And I've just left them this way because I'm looking at the ROI, the return on investment, and because I'm looking at other options at the moment. So the more money you put into any type of money, any type of mining, the best your return on investment is going to be. So if you're considering going into cryptocurrency mining, you need power, you need the right equipment, and you need money, good money, for you to make a good return on it. So how do I mine? I've already said I mine using Genesis Mining. I'm gonna leave a referral URL down there for you if you want to do Genesis Mining. I use Ashflare, but the one that I really love the most is Avalon. Avalon, they mine using solar. The technology is green, which saves the earth, and more than that, the return on investment in Avalon by mining is actually way better. Although again, it's expensive. With Avalon, you've got to get a partnership status. Let me change to English here. With Avalon, you need to be a licensed partner. You don't need to be a licensed partner to mine. You can mine just ordinarily. But to get an enhanced mining result, it's better to be a licensed partner, or you can buy a sort of a boost. So I've got 280 MHz that I've been doing this for 2 months, and at the moment, I've got about 500 USD there. Mining for me is long term, and I'm just leaving it there. My plan is to actually add the new, the biggest, the big, the biggest one to hit. I'm just gonna show you this now. So I'm going for the 7,000 very soon, and I'm just gonna leave it there to see. So mining in the cloud is easy, but it's capital intensive. If you want to go into mining, that's fine. It's the easiest way. Um, it's not always profitable, especially with the difficulty level. But again, with lots of money, you will make a good return on it. And it always will require you to top it up because of the difficulty level. So that is it for today. Another time, I'm gonna be talking about securing your cryptocurrencies. Thank you for very much, guys. See you later.